This is BB, and I'm trying to be productive. I was just about making a video, and and there's a little tear on my shirt right here, and it came up on and I was like, that never bothered me before. It shouldn't bother me now. You know, this is not my forte. This is not what I do. I just do this because I need answers. If anybody out there can give me answers, I'm all for it. Um, I feel like it's like you're putting out 1,000 little small fires all day long. They're just it's it's the way how everything seems to be coming is this and the spraying, the energy, the headache that never goes away. Behind my ears are sore because of these masks. My eyes are getting messed up when I sleep. When I wake up, they're hurting. I've seen some people say where they can barely keep their eyes open because it just burns inside. Their eyes are just burning. Why is that? I don't know. My nose is always, if I put my finger right here, it burns like pepper. There's no pepper on my hands. What happened? I don't know. Now she will go into a mode where she gets excited. I believe that she gets sexually excited. She gets sexually excited. She has to be getting something out of this. What is wrong with these people? I don't understand. But if it's just like you feel like you're going around in circles all the time, you're going around in circle and your energy is starting to deplete until it starts to feel like it's collapsing on itself. This is not me. This is really not me. I'm a person who has a lot of zest for life, a lot of zeal for life, a lot of, ideas in my head, a lot of desire to help people, to want to be there for people, to actually give of myself if I can't help them in any other way. Because helping people makes me feel better. I can help someone without being a martyr or being full of pride or being full of myself. I believe in the Bible has a saying, give in secret and you will receive in secret. Because when you pray, it's a spiritual thing. It's between you and your creator. And your creator who hears in secret gives it to you what you want. You don't have to make a big fanfare. That's how it is. A grand gesture. Of course, people do that to encourage others to give. And that I'm all for that too. People do it in a big way, or a televised way, or a way of the public noticing in some way, to encourage others to do the same, because they understand the value of YouTube, and they understand the value of getting the message across, because they actually want to help people. And if you have a lot to give and you want some recognition, hey, they'll encourage it. They'll encourage it, and that's good. That's a good thing to do, as long as the end result is whoever needs help gets the help. That's all that matters. What else matters except to actually have a full life and to help others to find their path, to find their feet, to find their destiny, to help them to fulfill it in any way you can. Life is not complicated. It's really, 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 really very simple. It's like it's having all this energy and then it collapses within itself, and then you feel a sense of depletion. I wonder, why do they do this? It's like, why? Makes you wonder also how long have they been doing this? I'm guessing it's been a while. To me and to other people. Some people know exactly when it started because they're searching to find answers for what's happening in the now, is putting them back on the path to the past, where they go in their minds or in their mind's eyes to find events that seem familiar or similar to what's happening now, and they can see things. Well, oh, that makes sense. This cannot be happening, but there it is. being said, it's like I'm trying to be motivated. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to make some videos for my work channel, and I seem to be having a little bit of a stuck. I'm a little bit stuck because my energy feels a little bogged down. But what I've noticed as I'm making this video is to get started. Is the problem. Because once I start speaking, once I start opening up, once I start letting my creativity come out in my words, fine. And for those of you who feel this bogged down, who feel like you're being almost eased out from the life you know, from being a productive person, being an active person, being a vivacious person, being a person who likes to do things, who likes to get out the house, who likes to mingle, who likes to just, be a part of everything. You gotta get through that limitation right there. To because it's becoming apparent to me that this is what's I'm on the verge of, well, I was on the verge of experiencing this. Is getting to that point where you start to lose interest in things. You think about it, everything that has been happening to me is gearing me for this, to make me feel like I'm losing interest in things. Anybody's guess. Is anyone's guess? I don't know. Anybody's guess. I don't know. Why they would do this to us. And I'm saying us because I know some of you are experiencing something similar. If not, we all, have different businesses, different ideas, different creativity, different groups of friends, different activities. But, we like to do things. Even if it's a talk if you're a life coach or a spiritual advisor, or whatever you do, or you're a business person, or you're career oriented, you like to do things. You're active in your field of choice. And they want to take that away. They want to take it away and ease us out where we're rendered almost like not knowing what the heck is happening anymore. We have to dumb it down. I'm not dumbing anything down. I don't get it. But you're going to find a way to break through that, to recognize it and to break through it. Just find a way to recognize when you're doing that and to break through it. So, recognize your patterns, recognize where you are right now, and then find a way to break through it. Get help if you have to. Someone you know, someone you trust, someone who gets what's happening to you, even though they may not be able to help you. Sometimes just being there for someone is the biggest help they can be. Just to have someone believe us that they're not crazy, and we're not crazy. Something is happening. Is the best help you can give them. They can give us right now. See, I'm going the opposite way. I don't know. Best help. And right now I'm smelling a lot of chlorine. But anyway, some people are saying it's a frequency. Some people are, I don't know. Well, if it's the frequencies, then what the frequencies are doing, and what they have been doing, and what they've been experimenting on some of us, is they have to have some way of mapping our brains to see which part of our brains, lights up, susceptible to certain smells, certain environments, positive and negative, good smells and bad smells, pain and joy. And they're directing the frequencies because they see which parts of your brain is lit up, or there's activity when these external senses, stimuli are around us. Then they use these frequencies to target these parts of the brain as well as the central nervous system. I don't know how this is being done, but this is my idea of what will happen here. Vinegar or smell the chlorine. If I go out, I can smell it slightly, but it's not as powerful, and it dies away quickly. It dies away quickly, and I'm talking about an open field, because I used to love to go to the farm with my friend. Because it's wide open space. It just makes you feel alive. This is the only thing I can think of what might be happening here. And maybe I don't, they've tried it before and it doesn't stick for too long, so this is why she has to sit on me now, to make sure she really drive it home. Watch out for these patterns and try to get yourself to a higher ground. Please. Do it for yourself and do it for the rest of us who this is happening. We can't afford to lose you now, whoever you are.